different resources. Now, Gulf have lots of crude oil, and India lots of agriculture activity. Okay, uh, different country are endowed with the different factor of a production in a different proportion. So in India known for the agriculture activities, agriculture production, and the huge amount of quantity produced by India in a matter of agricultures. Now we talk about the Arab country, Gulf country, number of crude oil production by these types of the country, Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, number of. Russia is also produce the crude oil. Okay, but major part of India, we talk about the India, the agriculture production. Our resources in the matter of foreign trade is agriculture production. Second is pharmaceutical. In the present time, India dominant in the matter of pharmaceuticals. Okay, so different country have a different resources. Now India have a lack of resources in the matter of technology. So Indian businessman, Indian government import the technology from the Japan, because Japan dominance in the matter of technology. Every country have a number of resources, and every country has some lack of resources. So the plus and minus create the foreign trade in the matter of international trade resources. Now, beside all the countries may not have all the factor of necessary for the production. Yes, not have all factor productions. Okay, of all types of the goods. Okay, hence the countries trading resources, the factor of production and the technology fulfill the requirement. If anybody country have a lack of the factor productions, okay, and these reasons for the international trade. Okay, now second is cost of production. Okay, so cost of production means owning to different in the availability of the factor of production. Okay, now I have a number of notes. Okay, and just share it in the group. Okay, this in the bio, in the after the end of the live lecture, I provide the links to joining the WhatsApp groups, and these types of the groups almost across the number of students are engaged in these types of the group, and I provide a number of notes. Also, I provide the these notes in the Telegram also, and also provide on the Facebook media. So number of social media I use, and are you connected by anybody media? So the cost of productions owning to the difference in the availability of the factor productions, owning of the different availability of the factor production. Now, if any country have a number of capitals, but the factor production labor is very less, so it is the main reason the number of labor hiring from the other countries. Okay, now US have a dominance in the matter of the factor of the capital. Okay, US have lots of capital, but the lack of the labor. So number of persons move from the owning country to US. Okay, for the purpose of the earning. Okay, but US have a lack of factor of production regarding the labors. Just an example. The owning difference in the availability of the factor of productions and resources, the cost of the productions of the goods and services also different in the different country. Now, scarcity of the factor of productions lead to higher price. Scarcity, it means anybody thinks is necessary for the produce the productions. Now, electricity is most important. Now, the scarcity of the electricity, the company produce the goods on the basis of generator. So, generator require petrol and diesel. So, petrol and diesel price go on increase. So, already generator cost is also increase, and also the price of product is increase. The price produced by the help of the generator. So every production activity have a number of resources, and out of the one of the resources absence, so leading the higher prices. Okay, so scarcity of the factors lead to higher prices of those factor in the countries, and hence to a higher cost of production of the goods and services. When domestic cost of production is higher, when domestic cost of product is very higher, so sell price is very higher. So it is very better and very easy to import the such goods and services from the countries where they are produced cheaply. Okay, so battery यही है कि just import because domestic cost is very higher. Now the third reason is technological progress. Okay, all the country do not have achieved the same level of technology. Now, Japan is very dominance, but India is not dominance in the matter of technology. In the present time, China dominance in the second position in the US market. But before the 10 years in the US market, Japan getting the second number for the selling the televisions, electronic items. But after the 10, yeah, 12 years, okay, China is very dominance in the US market, and Japan get the third positions. Okay, so all the countries do not have a same achievement of the technological. And the second chapter of the economics, TCI, Technological Achievement Index. Besides, some country have a expertise in the some types of the technologies, while the other possess a greater ability in another type of the technology. Now, India have a lots of technology regarding the production of agriculture and the pharmaceuticals goods and services. And Japan is very able to make a number of handset, mobile, and televisions and electronic items. Okay, so different country have a different technology. Okay, it's the perceptions and the behavior of the citizens of the country. Now, uh, now, hence, every country does not possess equal efficiencies. Every country does not possess equal efficiencies. Okay, plus minus efficiencies. Now, in production of all types of goods and hence the trade in the goods and service take a place between the countries. And hence the number of handsets sell in India like OnePlus, Redmi, Vivo, Apple, Samsung. Why? Because India have a lack of technology in the matter of production of the handset, smart handset, and the China is very dominant in the matter of produce the handset. Okay, so different and every country don't have a same efficiencies. Okay, in the matter of production of the handset, India is very efficient for the matter of production of agriculture and pharmaceutical. याद रखिए, remember that. Division of labor and specialization. Labor productivity and dexterity in each country is very different. Besides, the entrepreneur efficiencies is also different. Entrepreneurship, it means who set up the entire business. It is called entrepreneur. Yeah, entrepreneur. The pronunciation is very different from the religious language. Okay, so hence the difference in the division of labor and specialization are found in exists between the country. Now the somebody countries produce the much more quality of the goods and services, and other is produce the less number of quality of the goods and services. Depend on the labor and the specialization of the entrepreneur and labor. Okay. Now, this means the since the labor in some country is more efficient, now India is more efficient to make a number of qualitable goods and services in the matter of agriculture, in the production of the some types of the goods and services. In such countries, specialization of the production of these types of the goods and services, while they import those types of the goods and services which they are not able to produce more efficiently. Now, US is not more, as for example, US is not efficiently produce the very efficient produce the agriculture product. So, number of times US import these types of the goods from the India because India is able to produce the very qualitable goods and services in the matter of agriculture. Just an example, but मान लेना कि ये सही है. Okay, so there are the four reasons. First of all, endowment. Second, cost of. Third, technology, and fourth, specializations. Okay, so there are the four reasons for the matter of international trade. Okay, now the second lecture we discuss the nature of foreign trade. Okay, तब तक के लिए मुझे रजा दीजिए. Anybody doubts, just pass the comment and joining the WhatsApp group because we cracked the upcoming board examinations, standard 12 commerce, and this video is not limited on the standard 12 commerce. It is also useful for the BCom and BBA, also MCom and MBA. Those types of students who clear the BCom, BBA, MCom, MBA with a main subject of economics. Okay. Namaskar. Goodbye.